Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. So this morning I got out here a little bit later than I'd like to. It is almost 7 o'clock. Usually I'm out here by like 5:30. The sun is already starting to peek its head over the trees. Weather's about 60 degrees, which is a huge difference from earlier this week. We were in the hundreds, so I don't know if that classifies as a cold front. If you go from an extreme temperature, high temperature like that to like more of a normal temperature, but hopefully the fish are biting today, but we'll see here. It's a little bit windier, of course, than it says it's supposed to be, but that's pretty usual. But anyway, today I'm going to be trying out something I picked up yesterday, and that is the Nexave by Shimano. It's a little $50 reel. My old Fluger was showing its age pretty well, so I wanted to pick up something new. I don't like to spend a whole lot of money on reels. I'll spend more money on reels than rods for sure. This is a brand new Celis 6.9 medium spinning rod that I got too. Both are $50, so $100 altogether. Not too bad. Put some 30-pound Suffix high vis on there, and then I have some 10-pound floral. And we are going to be throwing around a little rugby jig. And I got a little Ned bait on here, a little Z-Man elastic bait on there. Nice little finesse, semi-finesse presentation. It's August 27th right now, so we're still in that little weird time of year where you don't know what the fish are really going to be doing. But September's right around the corner, so they should be starting their fall transition here pretty shortly. So stay tuned, and hopefully we can catch some fish. I'm gonna start out in these little reeds here, and hopefully we get on some today, but we'll have to wait and see. There's one. Let's reset my drag. Not a big one, but get up here. Yeah. All right. First fish on the brand new setup. Didn't take too long. Not a monster for sure. He's warm though. All right, cool. That did not take long. Not a giant, but got the skunk off. I think we know what they're doing now a little bit. So the one thing I noticed about this reel is, I mean, it's a $50 reel. I wasn't expecting too much. It's Shimano though, so you know it's gonna be decent quality. I think these came out like 2 years ago. But I like the blue because it kind of matches the rod. But I gotta tighten up my drag a little bit too. They come with a T-handle, but I'm not a huge fan. But this is the 2500 model, so it has the normal handle. But once you get higher than that, the 3000s, I think they go up to the T-handle. So yeah, but they don't have a reverse, I believe. I haven't found one, at least, if they do. But so that's the one downside. I do kind of like that reverse. But other than that, it seems like a pretty decent reel. But time will tell. So let's catch a few more fish on it, maybe. Still needs to be tightened. Shoot. We did pick it up. Get in here, bud. Ah. Thought something picked it up. All right, fish number 2. Thought someone picked it up over there. I thought it, but then it kind of broke free, so I thought it was weeds. Apparently not. He's just swimming around with it. Another dinker, but it's fish number 2. Yeah, I had my drag set way too loose on that first fish. Way too loose. So I'm using this elastic baits, but they are kind of hard to skin hook. This is supposed to be more of like a weedless Ned rig, a little bit heavier than a Ned rig, a little bit bulkier, but it does do the job. So it's just a rugby jig, and then I actually cut this down. This is the big TRD, but I cut it down like about 3/4 of an inch to make it a little bit smaller. That way the fish doesn't grab the tail as much. They'll get the hook more. But yeah, cool. There's something else I was gonna say about this reel that I noticed, but I don't remember what it is now. Maybe I'll think of it. All right, let's get back out there. Lauren. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Suck. Spot it all. Right next to that crap. Happen. Come on. Get up here. Apparently know these fish are on. I was blowing in the wind. Thought we got fish number 3. Thought it'd be hooked worse than that. Where are all your big ones? Where are all your big brothers or sisters? I think they're getting smaller. Well, we're catching them. We're catching them. Breaking this new setup in, that's for sure. Really like to put it to the test though, you know? So windy it's pulling my line around. I don't know if these fish are on it or not. Cool. Stay in the spot a little bit longer. I do want to go over there, but these kayak dudes just kind of intruded on my space, so I do want to. He's fishing in top water. He actually got a pretty good blow up right along those reeds there, so I have to make a little trip over there now that they're skedaddling. So I stay here a little bit, a few more casts, see what happens. So before I spill it. Oop. I don't think it's big either. Stuff. Ooh, come on. Not bad. Where are all the big ones? Probably the biggest of the day, huh? Some interesting colors on these fish. They're super light. Well, it's been about an hour. Ooh, he got a little wound on his back. Someone tried to get you, dude. Cool. Fish number 4. I think they're liking the sunlight better than the shade since it was so cold last night. I don't know if I should retie or not. Usually when you have to say that, usually means that you should, but I'm gonna go with it. All right, cool. See if we can catch a few more over in the spot. That's a good one. That's a good one. See now, dude. It's running with me. It's running with me. Get in the line, poking it. All right. Finally, a good one, man. All right. He was barely hooked, too. He picked it up right as I was picking it up. Whew. Finally got a big fish on the new setup. Open your mouth, dude. There you go. All right. Not a giant, but dang. Alrighty. Look at that guy. Nice fish. Yeah, he barely hooked. Watch this. Boop. Yeah, so there's a bunch of rocks right over there. They must be sunning themselves on that. I mean, it's not a giant, but I'll take this any day. Real light color fish, man. All right, good fish. Cool. I bet that's what? Yeah, right under 3 pounds maybe? I'm not gonna weigh them. All right. There he goes. Oh yeah, the water's pretty warm over here still. All right, cool. Floppy old net, but it worked. All right, I'm definitely gonna retie after that guy, but definitely got a decent fish. My drag still, I'll use a few more clicks. I do like the click drag, it's kind of nice. It's got that recessed lip there by Shimano that they do. Pretty good casting so far. No wind knots yet with this new line, but I'm gonna definitely retie my floral. But cool. Happy to get a decent one in the boat. See if we can get another one. Those might be sticks. There's another good one. He's barely hooked again. Yeah, you get me all wet, dude. He's not as good as I thought he was. Could have definitely boat flipped him. I knew they were over here nibbling. What am I doing here? All right. Not as good as the last one, but I'll take them. They're definitely sunning over here in on the rocks. Cool. About the size of all the other ones I caught. Yeah, he picked it up right as I was picking up my rod tip again. Yeah, I'm really liking this. So far so good on this reel. I've always been a fluger guy, but started buying Shimano rods, the Celis, because I think it's the best deal out of any rod you can get. I mean, 50 bucks. I have 5 or 6 of them now. 50 bucks, man, and I've never had one single issue, knock on wood, with them. So I bought one Shimano baitcaster and another one, and then this is my first spinning reel from Shimano. So I like it so far. If it wasn't for the no reverse, it'd be pretty awesome, but not too bad. Let's see if we can get on some more fish. They've all gone away in this spot. Yeah, I thought that'd be a really good spot right there. Ooh. Get in here. Little guy. Guys keep swimming away with it. So yeah, not bad. Been using this the same bait all morning. Same worm. We're taking nibblers today, buddy. Oh, he came off. He was just pecking at it though. Man, thought there'd be some hiding around these reeds. Oh well. Another average size one, that's fine. There's a crud in my throat. I don't know, should I stay here and try this spot a little bit longer, or should I move over here? It's going to be about that time to head out, so. Come on. Ooh. There it is. One that's getting in the boat. Aye. All right. Nice. All right. This is definitely going to be the last fish of the day. Ah, come on, dude. Come on. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Another average size. Ah, man. Whew. Well, I was hoping I could catch one more before I got out of here. And you're the lucky one, dude. It's about a little bit after 10 now. I've been out here for three and a half hours. And I've been using the exact same bait. I retied once. You can see starting to knock the paint off it, which I think is a good sign. It means that you got your usage out of it. Same stretch Z-band bait, and yeah, all day. How many? I don't know how many fish. 7, 8, something like that. Some pretty decent ones, and a lot of smaller size ones. So cool. Pretty decent morning. All right, guys. So I'm gonna call it for the morning. It's almost 10:30, and I think the fish have finally gone to bed, or shut off at least, but they're not biting like they were. But I wanted to give a quick little end review on what I thought of the new reel. So the Nexave by Shimano, it's a 2500, and for 50 bucks, I think it's a pretty good deal. My only bugaboo is the no reverse selector on it. So this is my old Fluger. It's got the little reverse there. This one does not have that, which you can definitely live with. But yeah, $50. Caught some fish on it. I caught some decent fish. A lot of average to smaller fish on it too. But it did the job. Cast real well. It's got that little recessed lip on it. So I don't know if that makes a huge difference, but you never know. But yeah, it feels good. I wanted to get something a little bit different. This is my other real good, my nicer spinning setup. It's only 6 foot, and this is a 6'8", so I wanted something a little bit longer, used for a little bit heavier lures. This is I use for like my Ned rigs and stuff like that, but got the old Fluger on there. But used to be a Fluger guy, but I'm switching over everything to Shimano now. So not disappointed. So it was a decent day of fishing, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you have the same reel and how you like it. And yeah, go subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.